Good morning, Hartselle. It's another beautiful Monday, and this is Missy Evans, and you're with me for another segment of Mondays with Missy, where you're going to learn everything exciting happening here in Hartselle to make Hartselle strong. To start with, I've got a wonderful segment that was recorded last week with Christy Bain of the Alabama AIDT. You're going to learn a little bit more about that when you watch the segment. And she's helping to promote a huge event that we have going on this week called Modern Workforce Strategies Summit. It's happening this Thursday, so take a peek to learn more.
Hello, everybody. This is Missy, and I am here with Christy Bain. And Christy is an expert in workforce development, and she is participating in our Modern Workforce Strategies Summit coming up. So I caught her here at our in Economic Development Intensive here at Auburn University, and I thought this would be a great time to get a little more information about what the summit is all about and how industries are going to be helped in solving some of their modern workforce issues. So, Christy, can you take a quick second and just tell everybody a little bit about your background and how you are currently helping people with their workforce needs?
Yes, thank you. My name is Christy Bain. I'm the Assistant Director of North Alabama for AIDT. My workforce background, though, I started as designing substations and power utilities and distribution with Southern Company. I'm a licensed home builder in the state, and then went to teach career technical education, taught drafting and design for 15 years. I've taught at the community college level with two different amazing community colleges here in our state, and then went to work for ACCS with workforce development team out of Montgomery. I left that position and went to workforce development in Selma to connect the college and the industries together, and now have the great pleasure of working with AIDT in North Alabama and all of our communities here.
Wow, that's amazing. So, you know our event's coming up. I'm really excited that you're going to be, well, at least your team is going to be playing a role in what we're doing. And so I just have a couple questions for you about that.
Okay.
My first one is, as you've already been so involved in workforce needs across our state, what are some of the issues that you are currently seeing as some of the biggest issues in North Alabama when it comes to workforce development?
I think one thing with us in North Alabama is we are graced with a lot of individuals that hold certifications from our grade colleges and to your community colleges, but they have a need to continue to work where they are. So we refer to them as the underemployed. And I believe with my organization and so many other organizations, we have really stepped out of the mold, and we're trying to make it so that they don't have to leave their current job to be able to apply for a job that they actually can use their certifications and their qualifications for. And we work different models now to get those in for employment.
Yeah, and even helping those employers find ways to let their employees do that so that they're not having to take a break from work to be able to meet that and still be an active participant in meeting the workforce needs of that industry, which is huge. So, one of the things we're going to be exploring at our conference is how are industries that are finding a lot of success in their workforce solutions, what are some of the things that they're doing?
So I think one thing that our HR groups and our workforce right now, all of our areas, no matter if you're in Northwest or Northeast Alabama, we're thinking of ways that we can provide opportunities for individuals so that they can seek employment. And then with your community colleges and your four-year higher education partners and AIDT, we can help train them in what skill sets they need. So I think we're seeing an influx in individuals taking chances on certain people that may not have the whole skill set, but they're finding all the resources to help train those employees and make them the employee that will stay with them.
How do you see this type of event being helpful and beneficial for our industries?
So I think it's very important that for our industries, you don't leave anything on the table. So use all of your resources. And one thing I think that is happening right now in North Alabama is we're starting to see all of our resources And you don't have to pick one group or another group. You utilize everybody to your benefit, and let the agencies that can help cover pre-employment work with you. Let the apprenticeship agencies that can help work, or your career centers that can help you after you've actually employed people. Use all of those to your benefit. And I think one thing that's really important about an event that y'all are hosting is it's really amazing to get everybody in one room that has the same focus, the same need, and share what works and what doesn't work, because you form an alliance together, and we're all in this together for the state of Alabama at the end of the day.
Yes.
And share what's worked, share what's not, share what you know, because you're just going to help everybody in the long run. It's not important anymore to keep what you know.
Okay, so now I'm sure you understand that one of the things that the Hartselle Chamber strives to do is help build a strong workforce here in our community. And don't forget, this Tuesday, tomorrow, we have our North Alabama Leadership Pursuit, sponsored by Sarah Wire in partnership with the police department. And don't miss this free event. It's from 8 to 12 at the high school. Also, starting July 26th, we have Fill the Bus, which is a great way to support our local school systems by supplying school supplies for students in needs. If you haven't been contacted by your ambassador this year, please let us know here at the Hartselle Chamber. We have an amazing group of volunteers that seek to come alongside of our businesses and help coach them and teach them what they need to know in order to help make the chamber everything that they would like for it to be. And closing up, don't forget, Depot Days is right around the corner. It starts with our community worship service on September the 12th and runs through September the 18th. If you want to get involved in Depot Days by volunteering or being able to sponsor some of the events that happen during Depot Days, just give us a call here at the Chamber and we'll help you out. Thanks so much, and y'all remember, this is your town, so make it all that you can, and this is your chamber, so get involved. Thanks.